Simultaneous approach is ILS approach runway 8 left. Visual approach runway 9 right. Visual approach runway 10.
For maintenance issue.
Nose to air mission.
Delta 2025.
Precision
If you
approach
want,
path
just make the
indicator on
left
the
on
surface.
Echo.
Runway
Hold short of
9 left,
hotels
roll
and then let me know we
on
need
the
further.
surface.
Okay,
Agent frequency 125.55 on the surface. Glide slow runway 10 on the surface. EME portion of ILS runway 9 left runways. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information tell us. Atlanta
Delta.
Airport arrival information tell us 17520. Wind 190 at 6. Gust 18. Visibility 10. 3 south 600 Cantor Tower in Cumulus. 20 south Cantor.
Atlanta clearance Pilatus 237 Sierra Foxtrot, pick up at I-4 to Fayetteville.
Number 237 Sierra Foxtrot, Atlanta clearance, good afternoon, clear to Foxtrot, Alton Yankee Airport, via the Atlanta 2 departure, East 2 transition, India Romeo, Quebec, direct, maintain 4,000, and squawk 2015, your departure frequency will be 126.907.
All right, we are taxiing on taxiway Alpha for 8. On a hold short at 8 right for 8.
Number 5501 tower is going to be
8 left
19-1,
for
have a
8
good
right
one.
departure.
19-1 and 055, 1 tail. Taxi Victor Loop. Bravo, taxi Victor Loop, Delta 1704.
We're clear of 8 left, hold short 8 right. Here's where you must pay very close attention to what is happening. He's going to give us a heading and make sure we get that
Tower,
heading.
go with 4097, visual 8 left. Scott's 4097 left tower with 1705, runway 8 left, sir. Air 5501, contact departure, ship. Departure, see it, 5501. Pilatus 237 Sierra Foxtrot, so runway 8 right, line up and wait. Caution turbulent 737 departure.
Line for wait 8 right, 7 Foxtrot.
Wait, 08 right.
Pilatus 7 Sierra Foxtrot, turn left heading 020, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Left heading 020, clear for takeoff 8 right, 7 Foxtrot.
Southwest 2293,
Got me heading in
departure,
there.
ship.
And we got to punch it.
Southwest 2402, right on Bravo, taxi Victor Loop. Bravo Victor Loop, Southwest 2402. Delta 423, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
We need a minute, Delta 423.
No problem, Delta 423, hold short of runway 8 right, advise.
Airsteam's alive.
Hold short, even
Instruments
Delta
are in the
423.
green. There is 85. Rotate. Tapping my brakes. Gears coming up. Make my left turn heading now. Yaw dampener heading. Now.
5, runway 8 left, clear land, hold
And we're
short
up to
Bravo
4,000 feet, left turn heading 020.
Crossing downfield.
Lines is coming.
Clear land 8 left, short Bravo 13, Delta 2177. Pilatus 7 Sierra Foxtrot, contact departure, have a good flight.
Thanks, sir. Departure, 7 Foxtrot.
Delta 423 will be about a minute and a half. Delta 423, roger, runway 8 right, line up and wait, just advise me when you're ready. Give me right, line up and wait, Delta 423.
Departure Pilatus 237 Foxtrot. We're waiting through 2,700 for 4,000, heading 020.
Pilatus 7 Sierra Foxtrot, departure 126.907. Visual approach 211. Clear, visual 21 left, Dave, Romeo Bravo.
Departure Pilatus 237 Foxtrot. We're waiting through 3,000 for 4,000, heading 020.
P37 Sierra Fox on departure, radar contact 3 miles northeast of Hartsfield.
We are flying over Atlanta. Check it out. Great city of Atlanta. 4,000 feet, bird's eye view. Never saw Atlanta from the air, you're seeing it now. 4,000 feet, and we're on a heading 020.
9670.
I see you, Atlanta.
Roger.
All right, that's a takeoff from Atlanta. ATL, single pilot. Not too bad.
7 Sierra Foxtrot, turn right heading 090.
Right heading 090, 7 Foxtrot.
7 Whiskey Lima, contact Peachtree Tower 120.9er. Have a good day. 120.9, good day. No, what's going on? Rate 83 Alpha Echo, contact letter.
The only thing about taking off from Atlanta
they may not be able to
is
hear
that they
you,
keep you down low quite a bit
but,
for some
keep your
time
If they don't respond to you, you can just come back to me.
because of all the
2857.
above head traffic. So to keep the smaller guys like me down low.
Service terminated, squawk 1200 and change to advisories approved. Have a good day.
We're rolling out of heading 090. We're still at 4,000 feet.
King Air, 4 Mike Whiskey, any chance of higher? Here, 4 Mike Whiskey, you're right underneath the Hartsfield departure, so not yet.
That's exactly what I'm talking about right there.
337 Sierra Foxtrot, climb maintain 6,000.
6,000 Sierra Foxtrot. We're right underneath the Hartsfield departures and arrivals, so they keep us down low.
Is it okay if you can go to 7,000?
We've got a line of weather we've got to cross. We're leveling off here at 9,000. I don't think we're quite going to clear.
Foxtrot, flighting 110.
Heading 110, 7 Foxtrot. I like that heading even better.
230, and we're also not heading.
Got a bit up here, not going to quite make it. I might have to ease just a little bit to the left here, baby. About 10 to the right for 237 Foxtrot. Damn! Come on, boys. Ooh, that's bad. That sucker there is bad. Wow. I heard some rattling back in the back. I think that was the little desk that goes down into slots. If you get a bad enough jolt, they will bounce up out of their slots and actually fold up in front of the passengers. It scares the crap out of them when that happens.
Copy 230 there, 5364.
Why those tight,
5364, clear direct.
those real tight, taut-looking build-ups, you don't want to mess with those. You don't want to fly through those. They have got some turbulence in there. They're bumpy. As you just felt right there, we got a good jolt right there. But we need to get higher. We'll see if they give it to us as we keep working our way up. Take a look here now what direct destination will look like for us. Direct Fayetteville. I need to get a little bit higher before I start making that turn direct to Fayetteville. I'm going to turn just a little bit here because I've got to deal with that stuff over there off to the left, which is going to be what you see right there. I don't think I'm going to top it at 17,000, but we will see. May not be quite good at fit with just. We're going to go flight level change.
Alana Center, hello, November
maintain 140 in the climb.
8,800 climbing foot, 14,000.
688 Lima Bravo, Atlanta Center, Roger, clear direct Hartsburg, climb maintain flight level 230.
But that's just the first that we've got to deal with, and I think that's the easy stuff there, actually.
No, you got it backwards, 23,000 feet.
Sorry about that. Flight level 230.
I hope I can get on top of that, and that's what I got to land in. Oh my gosh. Crap. Maybe it's going to be moved on out by the time we get there. The ILS and 4 will be right through there. I see lightning strikes right there, which means there's probably some pretty high convective stuff. But maybe we can get through here. We'll see as we get a little bit closer. But we're going to get there fast. We're not but an hour 17 out. But we'll get leveled off here. and then we will see what we got to deal with here. And we'll be right back. And we are on vectors right now. Looks like I might go a little bit more to the left here. But I'm not going to be able to clear this weather off to my left over here. We're up to 21,000 out of 17,000 now. But this weather off to my left, what you see on the radar right here, I mean on the next red,
2562, Lima Bravo, you as well.
is what you see right here.
Endeavor 5364, contact Atlantic Center on 128.1.
28.1, Endeavor 5364.
So we're going to stay on this heading until we get past this weather right here. And I think after that we can go direct to Fayetteville, then we'll see what we're going to deal with once we get going towards Fayetteville. As you can see, this weather off to my left right here is what we're working on way
Number 5 Romeo Charlie, clear direct Deborah.
to the south of.
Direct Deborah, 525 Romeo Charlie, thank you.
Not that much higher than what we are, but at least need another, I don't know if 2,000.
Number 7 Sierra Foxtrot, climb maintain flight level 230.
230 7 Foxtrot. I don't know another 2,000 feet would get crossed it or not, but we're getting ready to get around it and turn direct to Fayetteville here in another few more miles. But no, sir, you would not want to fly through that. May look harmless from here, but that is a lot of energy producing that look.
6071 with you at 240.
Atlanta pilatus 237 Sierra Foxtrot, we're with you out of flight level 225 and 230. We can turn direct to Fayetteville this time.
November 237 Sierra Foxtrot, Atlanta Center. We'll show you direct, thank you, and you do have scatter bottom precipitation. Continuing eastbound.
Good copy. All right, we're now direct to Fayetteville. As I'm looking out across the horizon,
280 Atlanta Center, maintain
don't think we're going to clear it in 23 here, but we might get cleared at 25.
7 mark, do take precipitation 12 o'clock, 20 miles diameter.
We will see. As you can see out front here,
Atlanta Center, good afternoon.
I don't think I'm quite going to clear it, but it's going to be close as we get closer to it.
Descend across Morgan.
But we'll see as we get closer if we need to go up. I have to go up to 25,000. But we're only 45 minutes out from Fayetteville, so I don't know if it'd be worth going up any higher or not. So we'll just see what these build-ups look like. If they've got a lot of tightness, I would say, in the build-up tone, that means there will be bumpy, turbulent, extreme turbulence. So we want to stay away from that. But we'll keep you updated as we get closer to this weather, getting into Fayetteville. So hopefully we'll get on into Fayetteville, no issues. But thanks for riding along with us, and you'll be along with me as we go through this weather together.
200.
We're at our cruising altitude of 23,000 feet. And looking at the weather getting into Fayetteville is what we got to deal with.
Light shop, deviating for weather. 2047, West Roger.
I should have waited in Atlanta a little bit longer. Maybe some of the stuff would have cleared out. This is what we got to get to into Fayetteville, and it's showing moderate rain, but it's 4,000 feet scattered, 6,000 feet overcast. The only thing that worries me is these little small yellow dots. Even with red in there, that's probably buildups. Let me move my cursor around. That's probably going to be buildups. So we're going to have to, looks like we may have to work our way around some of them, but I know we'll probably get the ILS into runway 4. Let's look at the winds again. Let's go to weather at Fayetteville. It's 07 at 7, so we plan on ILS runway 4 or RNF, whichever one we're using.
Is that Piedmont 5806?
But that's what we got to deal with.
Broken, say again.
And I don't think we're going to top the weather, so we're going to have to start.
Speed your discretion, public debit.
I'm actually going to go to home. Not transmit.
I did 3-4 days. Are you on a heading or give you a fix after deviation? Currently have us on a heading of
test up the radar.
Roger, I did 3-4 after deviation.
I'd like to go to 25 on the range. You'll see it starting to test.
200.
And I like for it to run its test here just for like a minute or so, make sure it's working.
I did 3-4.
We're going to start running the radar here. May have some buildups up in front of us here.
All right, we'll go direct pre-wet then.
You start using it, especially when we go IMC.
Road 125.35.
See these buildups start working their way around, but we'll keep you updated as we get closer.
06, we're level on at 17,000.
You know, at times like this,
4506 Jack Center, Roger, welcome.
when I'm facing weather,
3002.
people think that pilots just live a glorious life, stress-free, no worries.
Back in 3125.
This is my heart rate.
As
I'm thinking about this weather,
direct Myrtle. Okay, well, we cleared to 210 direct Myrtle, thanks for 3125.
and knowing probably
Once making that turn, monitor precipitation will start being Florence, extending all the way to the field.
knowing that these weather I've got to deal with, it does run up your heart rate as a pilot. So it's not all easy peasy. Days like this, you have to deal with weather. It will put the fear or reinforce the fear of God in you. But He's going to take care of us. He always does. But we'll keep you going. We'll keep you updated as we're chugging along here.
Good afternoon, American 2439, coming through 13.5 for 230. American 2439, Jack Center, Roger, contact you. Airport information, wind 1853 Zulu observation, wind duration 0 at 7, visibility, light rain, few clouds at 6,000, 8,000, scattered ceiling 1,000, broken, temperature 2.21, altimeter 3011, runway 4 is expected ILS approach. Hazardous weather information for North Carolina.
Woo! We'll get bounced around. Fayetteville Pilatus 237, Sir Foxtrot with you down to 11,000. Information Foxtrot.
237, Sir Foxtrot, Fayetteville Park Trail, altimeter 3010, going to maintain 10,000.
Down to 10,000, something Foxtrot. Oh, back with you here. We are deviating to the left, way left. Trying to get around some weather here, and we are getting bounced around pretty good. Woo-hoo-hoo! Trying to slow this baby down, but we are getting bounced around pretty good. Trying to get into Fayetteville. We can go direct to Fayetteville now. Got a sail right on to my right here. I can't see it, but I can see it on the radar. But where you can see, got this sail right here off to my right on my radar, so I want to turn that way just too quick, but I think I'm just about
Sir Foxtrot, clear direct
Exogy Center Foxtrot. As you can see there, I've got weather off to my right. This is what I got to get into Fayetteville with, but looks like this path here looks pretty good. I'm going to do the dial this into runway.
You make clear, contact point first 135.25.
I think this sail right here is where I'm picking up off on my radar right there.
And 135.25.
But actually this heading, my heading right here looks pretty good. I've got it on 12, let's go up to 25. Yeah, we're going to have some weather in front of us here. Back with you.
645, report cancellation.
We're out of 3,600 for 2,300. We've been clear for the ILS approach into Fayetteville.
Project 645, clear direct takeoff.
Just some heavy rains.
Per the approach point, I'm supposed to follow the procedure turn. Can I just go straight in from McDowell? Project 645, straight in.
We're about 6 miles from Zaji.
Approved off the advisory. Thanks for the help today.
But not too bad getting into Fayetteville. Not an issue, as you've seen these last couple trips flying in the rain for airplanes, especially turboprops and jets. But this rain does a job on the boots, paint job, the leading edges, especially those hard, round leading edges, like the air intake or the generator. Keeps the generators cool. Hard rain is hard on that paint. Will eventually start to eat away at it, dull it out. I've seen it. But we're probably in moderate rain now. Some light chop. I think I'm actually going to turn my igniters on. Just because we're in light turbulence and we are in moderate rain. But I've got ground contact, and we're getting ready to make this turn here into Zaji. I'm actually going to slow the plane down to make this turn into Zaji, so we don't overfly inbound. We're at 2,300. Localizer is 110.5. Tower, he's probably going to switch over to tower next. Go to tower. 1183. All right, we're making this turn inbound. There's a low layer of clouds there. I don't think I'm gonna pick up the airport. I'm going now select approach.
70 Foxtrot, contact tower 118.3.
18.3, 7 Foxtrot. So I just pressed nav select. I might have waited almost too late for nav select to go to loc 1, and then I pressed approach. So now we have it's locked on. That means we got our magenta color, and I'm waiting on my glide slope to come through. I'm gonna contact tower. Wants me to go to tower. Tower Pilatus 2370 Foxtrot with you, ILS runway 4.
Pilatus 2370 Foxtrot, Fayetteville Tower, wind 0906, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, Pilatus 2370 Foxtrot. Glide slope starting to come down. Localizer's in 110.5. And as you can see out front there, the may not pick it. We may have a low overcast at the airport. Those clouds look pretty low. We are still 9 miles out from the airport. We're 2.5 miles from Sinmo. Once my diamond, turquoise diamond is coming down below my second dot, I'm going to go with my gear. Gear is down. Actually going to add a little bit of power in here. We're actually going a little bit slow. Pick up the speed a little bit. It's capturing the glide slope, as you can see right here. As you can see out in front of us, these clouds are pretty low. I don't know exactly what they are, but I don't know. I might get to the airport here pretty soon. So ride with us as we do the ILS into Fayetteville, North Carolina. We are 3 miles out, about between 3 and 2.5 miles out. I like to go with 30 on my flaps. A little bit of a crosswind. Alright, we'll blow 130, 30 degrees of flaps coming in. I've got the airport in sight. We'll go ahead and hand fly. Yaw dampener is away. Trimming my nose up, just using my left rudder to keep my triangle square. Or keep the airplane coordinated.
$500.
We're at 100 knots, 96. Really on short final, airport's in sight. 3 green, I see. Nurse separator is open, flaps are at 30. Yaw dampener is away. We're going to make it back home to mama. And to the wife. And I hope she's cooking something tonight. I hope the wife is cooking tonight. good wife.
100.
I have a good wife.
50. 40. 30.
I need to go ahead and get on down.
20. 10.
Ooh, that was close.
170 Foxtrot, are you able to make Delta?
Yes, sir, we'll make Delta 7 Foxtrot.
170 Foxtrot, turn left to Delta and taxi departing via Delta.
Left on Delta, parking via Delta 7 Foxtrot.
Piedmont 5968, wind 0908, runway 4 clear for takeoff, flight runway heading.
Runway 4 cleared for takeoff, fly runway heading. Piedmont 5968.
We are taxiing into Fayetteville. Thank you for riding along with us on this IFR stormy day to Atlanta and back. See what it's like as a life as a corporate pilot. Into Atlanta. My boss flew with me right seat into Atlanta, but I flew out single pilot. But we are done for a little while. I don't have any flying coming up right now, which I need some time to get some stuff done anyway. I need to get some more videos out for you aviators and aviator enthusiasts. But we're going to park the plane. I see my line guy here. Taxi lights going on. We're going to park the plane and get it put up and everything covers up, and we're going to head home, and maybe we can get, I may work out today, I may not, just kind of see how I feel. But thanks for riding along with us, and stay tuned, and we'll be right back.